I knew I had to make this recipe when I was at a family wedding this past weekend and fall was in the air and I was like, you know what? We need some Marry Me chicken soup. I just poured a little bit of oil from my sun-dried tomatoes in the bottom of my pot, which is on medium heat. Then I'll drain the rest out of the jar. The oil, I'm adding 1 yellow onion and 4 cloves of garlic. This is one of those times I'm gonna tell you not to skip the fresh chopped garlic part because it does make it so much better. My onions and garlic are now softened, so I'm going to add about a half a can of tomato paste, which is about 3 tablespoons. And the entire 8-ounce jar of sun-dried tomatoes drained. Then stir to get everything combined for just 1 to 2 minutes. Then we're adding in 2 32-ounce containers of chicken broth. Then 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, about 6 chopped basil leaves, and just a little under a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Then finishing it off with about a teaspoon of garlic powder and about 2 teaspoons of salt. You can always add more later. Completely optional, but you can add a couple red pepper flakes to it too. Now we're gonna bump our heat up to high and we're gonna let it come to a boil and cook for about 10 minutes. Then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. All right, we've been boiling for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna add a half of a box of pasta shells, the seashell looking ones. Then I'm gonna cut the heat down to medium and let it cook until the pasta is soft. Should be about 8 minutes. The pasta is soft, it smells so good already. We're gonna go ahead and add in 8 ounces of cream cheese, which I've just cut into cubes. Then about 3 handfuls of spinach. You could chop it up or just use your hands and put it into pieces. I have chopped rotisserie chicken here, which I'm going to add to my soup, which is about 2.5 cups. And the final touch is some shredded Parmesan. I'm gonna do about a 1/4 of this block. Stir everything together until your cream cheese is totally melted, your spinach is wilted. This is such an amazing creamy goodness right here. To serve, we'll do a couple scoops of our soup, chopped basil for garnish, and a little bit of shredded Parmesan. It looks amazing, it smells amazing, and I can't wait to dig in. You think he'll marry me after this one? We'll see. Cheers.